Hi, welcome to my channel. Like and subscribe, as the ticker says. Right, gutted, stressed, and most of all worried. Is it the PTSD coming in? Do we take this game as look at it on game value, each game at a time? And Man United, I'm going to give you credit, which is really don't want to, but I'm going to. You scored two world-class goals. The first one definitely was a world-class, and the winner was Cunha, and that was well taken, better than well taken, brilliant. I don't know if it's world-class bracket, but brilliant goal. Right, that's you done and dusted. I didn't like doing that, and as I said, gutted, sickening and worried, but is that my PTSD taking over? Arsenal in the game did have a good 20 to 25 minutes, and Trossard played well, I thought, and in that period he was causing trouble. Saka played really well in that period, and we scored a goal, and I thought Timber scored it, but it in fact come off Martinez in the end, and Timber out strengthened him, and we went 1-0 up. And what do we do? What do we do? It's a psychological thing in sports psychology. You got to defend straight away. Otherwise, you're at your most vulnerable for conceding. But we didn't do that. It was chaotic. Man United had a few chances, but Supermendy, a ball from Saliba, Supermendy, lackluster. Were you not concentrating? I don't know what. Underpassed it. I don't know what. But you've done it before, and it should be something you've got to rectify out your game because you're a brilliant player. But he undercooked it. Mbeumo round the keeper. Brilliant goal and good finish, because when you've got time and you've got to take it round the keeper isn't easy. But 1-1, and I thought, oh my God, here we go. And then that was it till half time. After our good 25 minutes spell, Manchester United put the pressure on until half time, and we went in 1-1. I expected Mikel Arteta, and he probably did. I'm going to blame the players for this game, the players, because it isn't Mikel Arteta's fault. I'll come into what is in a bit, but I don't think it's Mikel Arteta's fault, all of it. And so he would have gone into him at half time, and I expected a better second half. But I didn't, and took us a while towards the end of the game to get the equaliser. We were lucky. We were rubbish. But I tell you something. Your captain gets hooked off at, on the 55th minute mark, I think. There's got to be words having. You shouldn't have your captain hooked off. I know he does a lot of pressing. Some people rate Odegaard, some don't, but he does a lot of pressing in the game. And Mikel Arteta might think, I take him off after 65, 70 minutes in normal, but this was sooner. But you shouldn't be taking your captain off. I was brought up with Tony Adams, Vieira. You wouldn't, out of all the captains in the Premier League history. How many have been took off? I would like to see that fact, but I haven't got that information at hand. But I look into it because I don't thinking of it, I just thought of it then. Is there many that get hooked off? Is there? Someone answer me in the comments. Remember, like and subscribe and comment. But what you think? But I want the answers. I want the answers. How many captains in Premier League history have been hooked off ever? Unless injury. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. And Odegaard shouldn't be our captain, I don't think, if he's going to get hooked off. And Patrick Vieira in the studio said the real issue is that they have not won it for so long. Bit of PTSD coming from the fans. Have not won it for so long. These players want to win it, and for the first time, there is this expectation from the fans and pressure. The leader should calm it down. How do we go to the top of the table? It's because we were winning, playing well. Back to the basics. Don't let the pressure consume you. That is the Invincibles captain. The first time is always the most difficult one when you get your first title and break it, the mental barrier. Rest and flow. When I first joined, we had players like Tony Adams who calmed it down, calmed everyone down in difficult moments. So he goes on to say Declan Rice really should be the captain. And I agree with him. I've always said Gabriel or Declan Rice are true leaders. And that's what you want. You want your leaders. Get me back up here. But that's what you want. So that's what I was really annoyed with. And you need your captain to calm it down. I get the new era, team leaders, team captains. They've had a vote, but Mikel Arteta shows some backbone. Getting on to Mikel Arteta. I am a fan of his, and but even I said at the beginning, we win nothing. Words have got strong words, but got to be he's got to be held accountable because that's how it is. That is how it is. He's got to be held accountable, and I'm sure Berta will do that. He seems ruthless, and I do think Mikel Arteta is ruthless, but he's got his favourites. But as I said, he's got his favourites. But on Arteta, just let the shackles, the heels, whatever you want to call it, go attack. When we were 2-1 down, we needed attack. You did well. You did what everyone asked you to do. You made some early substitutions. 4 substitutions. I'm with you. I hear some fans saying, put Saka out left, Madueke until the Man United game. That's in running the ball off the pitch twice is like youth team football, but at local level, don't mean youth team academies. I mean youth team. If in academies 8-year-olds did that, they'd be had go at. There'd be words to be had. But Mikel might have done that. We don't know. But going back, fans were calling for Madueke on the right, Saka on the left. I've heard it. So I've not just made this up. But it was like for like, apart from them 2 substitutions. Martinelli had a great game. You could have put him on the left if you want to mix things up. He come on against Inter Milan and had a great game. But I'm running out of words. Attacking options. Marino, come on. I know he got the equaliser, but I was thinking, try something new. Even if it was Martinelli come on for Jesus, who could be tired. Martinelli, Gyökeres up front. Do something positive. We could have had Noni Madueke, Saka on the left, Jesus and Gyökeres up front, and that Sumendi could have come off. But that's what Wenger would have done. That's what Wenger would have done and gone for it. I think Mikel Arteta is scared. He had a season where he went all out. We didn't win it. It cost us. And all out attack, I mean. And what do I say? Mikel Arteta, let the shackles off. And we would have, I'd rather have lost that game, letting the shackles off, than going attacking, than defensive, holding back Marino and then side to side passing. It's boring football to watch, but it's been effective. But the writing has been on the wall, as I've said. So we lost 3-2 to United, and we got these are our fixtures coming up. Carrot in the Champions League tomorrow night, then followed by Leeds hard game Sunday 2:00 kickoff. Arsenal versus Chelsea. We have to win that tie to get to the final of the Carabao Cup. Sunderland will be tricky. Brentford, we should win away from home. And then we got Wigan in the FA Cup. But these win hard game away at Ellen Road. We have to win that. And we have to win that. And we have to win that. 4 points clear. We were going to be 9 points clear at one stage. But my rant is over, and up the Arsenal tomorrow in the Champions League. Much changed team, I expect. And but what do you think in the comments? Should the same team be chucked into that game as a bit of punishment? But I don't think the players that come on should play. Whole defense should be rested, and I'll go into that on another video. Right. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and always up the Arsenal. With the clock and with the clock and with the clock and Highbury. Not happy at all.